What's going on, everyone? We are excited to turn the camera on. It's been a little while. I know that you've been up every night and every morning waiting for us to release a new video. Well, here it is. We're excited about a lot of new things in the shop. We have some special things to share, some teasers or leaks or reveals or whatever you want to call them. But also we're going to take you around the shop and talk about some new things that we're working on. So Marco, how are you doing, man? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Not really, but it's been a while since we've been in front of the camera.
Yeah, we've still been working behind the scenes and trying to come up with some cool stuff. And, it's just sometimes tricky to remember to turn the camera on when you're in like the heat of the moment. But we wanted to kind of recap and show some of the cool stuff we've had going on.
Yeah, deadlines have been really crazy. We have some great opportunities. We'll talk about those a little later in the video. We fired up the woodworking machines again, and we'll talk about why. We'll talk about what that means and what it doesn't mean, all that good stuff coming up. But we really want to talk specifically about our content and how we share our content. We've been a little frustrated with social media and the reach of social media, or lack of reach of social media, I guess. We're still going to be posting on different social media channels, but we want to have our newsletter and here on YouTube be kind of more of an exclusive way to announce new things. We want to release some things that are exclusive to the people who we can email directly, and we're not trying to, again, spam people, right? But we have some things we want to share that we'd love to have an audience that we can interact with a little bit more. And we feel like some of the social channels are a little limited, and we don't like that, to be honest. As a company trying to reach people, it's hard to see you're not reaching people in certain ways. So our newsletter is going to be a great hub of communication. We're going to be doing a lot more live videos. YouTube live, we'll do some Instagram live, but mostly YouTube. I'm really trying to show and tell a lot more stuff, less just fancy photos, more getting in the weeds and all that stuff. So we're going to spin around the shop today. We're going to talk about a couple new things that are coming. We're going to reveal some very exciting things that are sitting in the showroom right now that not many people have seen, and just share with you what's going on in Porterland. So are you ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm excited to take a look.
Let's go.
Here we go. We've got a really cool tray of some blackout stuff matching my outfit and everything. Of course, the usual 9T blackouts. And its buddy. That'll also get some tape on there. And then you'll see here we've got some 7-string coils. What could those be? And I don't know if you're familiar with these kinds of bobbins. These are for Firebird pickups. And yeah, so there's going to be 2 sets of these coming out here soon. And then one of these 7-string sets that is going to be our PA 7-string set. So now you can get those PA tones in your 7-string guitars, with some limitations.
All right, so over here we've got some cool stuff on the order shelf, one of which is a HSH loaded guard that we're working on, and you can see it's going to have Portatrons. They're hanging out up there. Those are the humbucker sized Portatrons. In the middle we're going to have our vintage custom, so that's going to be a very fun, very cool looking set. If you have a dream of something for a loaded pick guard for your Strat, we can do all sorts of crazy stuff, so definitely hit us up online.
So, many of you have seen this guitar. It's our Porter LeBois Cherry Burst, and this is actually up for sale on Reverb. And every so often, we kind of want to get into the habit of putting together some demo guitars that we can get out into the world, or people that come into the shop can try them out and see what they're about. So if you're interested in this, check this out.
All right, hanging up high here, we've got a couple models that were in progress. We are finishing this one on the right out for a customer. Very excited about that. A semi-hollow LeBois, and it's been a bit of a guitar theme lately. We'll talk about that in a second, but we've been jumping back in very, very slowly to making a few guitars here and there, so you can always hit us up with questions about the guitars. This one on the left is a Croesus model, and that one will be available for sale. So if you're interested in that, it's got a beautiful dog hair finish and a quarter sawn maple neck that will probably be tinting, I think, but that'll come with our swappable quick connect pick guards as well. So hit us up if you're interested in that black guitar. All right, so one of the other projects we got commissioned to do is building some promotional guitars for Boise State here in town. So these included laser logos on these African mahogany bodies, and they turned out super good. This is just a teaser shot. We'll tell you more about what these guitars are for in the future, but this is just a teaser of what we did. this has got the bug kind of going again for us doing a couple different projects. And again, this is where we want to have it be inside information or inside release on certain things that we're doing here in the shop. But these are something we're really excited about, really excited how they turned out. And today is delivery day as well, so we'll be taking them down there. And again, we'll talk about what they're for coming up.
So even though we were kind of relaxing on making some videos, we were still, nose to the grindstone on the pickups, and we got a lot of stuff that is getting ready to go out the door today. So if your name was on the order sheet, then there's probably something coming your way. So we're excited.
All right, we're over here at the eyelet press. We absolutely love this machine to help us put eyelets in these freshly cut flatwork that we just finished up. These are going to get eyelets, they're going to get cleaned and shipped out to various customers and used for our own pickups as well. We've got quite a bit of stuff to go, as you can see, lots of Strat stuff, lots of Tele stuff, ready to become beautiful pickups.
All right, so right here we have our Ricochet P90, so it's kind of our Ricochet stagger, and you can see that it's not in a straight line here. So really a cool feature of this pickup, and this is meant to fit in your P90 style route. This just needs to get some wire now. And over here we've got a WRH bobbin, which is, we have a unique construction. We don't use the specific alloy, we just use good old Alnico. But you can see that there is magnets underneath. And this is kind of meant to fit in your humbucker size guitar when you want those WRH style tones. And here's just a vintage Tele bobbin, just for, this is the control. All right, and you can see here we've got some coils. We're kind of getting stocked up, working on filling this thing back up, and that's also been something that we've been really focusing on these last few days.
Right over here on this side of the shop, this is where we keep finished pickups. We've got these cardboard bins that have all the different positions and models ready to go. We try to keep these loaded up depending on the order volume. We'll have a bunch of stuff ready to go. Just kind of pull it from the bins here and ship it out to you. If it's in stock, we try to keep it out the door as fast as possible. Not all orders are out that quickly, but we try to do our best, and this allows us to make stuff and send it quicker.
Here is where we keep all of our Gatekeeper stuff, and you can see the shelves have been kind of pretty well picked clean. This can be full at times, and so we're kind of working on getting it stocked back up and getting it everything just ready to rock.
All right, and last up, we've got some very cool stuff from our friends over at Music Nomad. I've got a chance to, on the guitars that you saw before, really use a lot of this stuff, including this fret shield, which is probably my favorite tool that I've used in a long time. You can set this down and polish your frets and do your crowning without taping off the fretboard. It's got little notches to the side here where you can rubber band attach this to the fretboard to keep it from flying away. Very nice new leveling beam that they have. Very great for leveling frets. A not straight edge that's on a triangle. If you've seen our other video, we have a not straight edge video. This one is definitely an improvement over that one. And then they have this very cool level. It's got different level surfaces. There's a big long one. There's shorter lengths of level just on a triangle beam. So if you need to check level for certain measurements, it's got a ruler on there, and it's also got a scale length indicator. So you can set this up from the 12th fret and figure out exactly where your scale length should be for the different popular scale lengths. I'm going to go through and do longer form videos of each of these tools just to kind of share about it, but we're super stoked on the Music Nomad stuff, and we will probably have some for sale on our site. We like it that much, but stay tuned for that. More videos coming in that world very soon. All right, so that was just a fly around the shop. As you can see, there's tons of stuff going on, and we have been a little quiet because of the amount of stuff that's going on and the deadlines and all that. But we've got so many fun things that we've been working on. We're excited to share them with you. We're excited to let you know what we're doing, because there's always a bunch of stuff going on here. And we're just looking for new ways to communicate, I think, with our fans or our audience, whatever you want to call it, the wonderful customers that we have. We just want to be able to share what we're doing. Hopefully, our stuff is definitely not spammy. Hopefully, we like to give you good deals and specials and things like that. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. We've been making a lot of crazy things and kind of getting back in the swing of things on guitar nerd projects. So
Yeah.
it's felt really good for the last couple of weeks. Just kind of like, I mean, I think at the end of the day, we're trying to get back to really who we are and what we want to do. And sometimes it's scary, like, oh, what if this doesn't work? But we want to do what we want to do, and that's why Porter exists, right? So we're going to keep doing that. And yeah, we just appreciate your guys' support. And Marco has been cooking up some cool things on his bench as well. So be looking around for that stuff. Anything else that you want to say? I mean, this is kind of our way to like talk straight to the people, if you will.
Yeah, just thank you guys so much that if you made it to the end of this video, if you're here watching this, if you've liked anything or subscribed or bought anything, or I know some customers that we can look back and see that they've been customers for a long time before I was even like with the company, and it's just been cool to become a part of that. And you know, we're always trying to do some cool stuff, and it's just, we really want you guys to kind of see what we're up to and just kind of be able to reach out a little bit more and, you know, just make a big kind of community around ourselves. So
yeah, definitely.
Thanks for everything.
We've got like new pedals to try out with the pickups and pedals thing as well. If you haven't checked out the pickups and pedals series, that's been a lot of fun for us to try. If you have anything you'd like to see from us, any specific things you saw in this video that you'd like to know more about or questions, put those in the comments below. Or maybe a video suggestion. Hey, could you film this process? Could you show me how to do this or whatever? We'll do our best. We do like to teach, and we like to learn ourselves and pass on that knowledge. So we'll be doing that. More tone tips videos as well. Those have been our most popular videos, so we'll be doing more of those. Just a lot of fun stuff planned for the coming weeks and months, and we're super excited about it. So thank you again for watching.
See you guys.